Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Peace, family. It's your boy Zay-P, Zay-P that I am. I am that I am, as you are that you are, for we are all that we are. Boys back at it, back with a brand new video. It is a Monday morning. I didn't get a chance to jump on live yesterday to share any of our daily practices. So I definitely want to take some time to get on this morning. I did have obviously my opportunity to do some of my morning sit earlier today, but this is just not the first opportunity. I'm getting to come and actually stream directly live here in the group and on YouTube with those that's following me. So today I'm thinking that we're going to do something a little bit more different since it's the beginning of the week. I want to waken things up. Let's enliven our experience. Let's charge up our energy. Let's reaffirm whom we are, whom we are and the roles we play in our lives, the roles you play, whether it's at work, whether it's in family, with all of the responsibilities that you carry on your shoulders, just to bring back that memory of whom you are and how capable you are in handling all of that. So, a lot of times, what will happen is people will get so conditioned into this almost fear of the work week, almost a fear of the day to day rigmarole, fear of our day to day responsibilities in life. And a lot of times we'll get really attached to the idea of the weekend, this idea of the end of the week being a break, a ceasing, a cessation to our responsibilities in life. And when the real truth of the matter is, you don't really get a break from life. And just because the work week ends, you still are living and there are still things to be done, whether it is Saturday, Sunday, or whether it is Tuesday or Wednesday. Life still calls upon you to bring your best self to the table. Now, on weekends, we may not have as serious responsibilities, and so we feel we get that break because we may not have to go to the job. But like, if you're a parent, you're still going to be parenting on the weekends. Matter of fact, you're going to be parenting more because your kids are at school during the week, but during the weekends, they're at home. So now you got to be more present with regards to that, right? There are still going to be things in your life that's called upon you. So we are often expending our energy in all these different ways, trying to meet everyone else's needs. Very easy to forget our own needs. Very easy to push our needs to the back. It's very easy to forget all of that. And our lives get caught up into this whirlwind of meeting the expectations of everyone else. That said, we want to be able to cultivate the strength, the muscle of being able to take a step away, detach, even if it's just for a moment, so that we can charge ourselves up and bring ourselves back to the table full force, right? It's just like if you're doing anything in a competitive sport, sometimes you need a break. Sometimes you need to take a step away, to catch your breath, pull yourself back together, and reapproach, right? And so these breathwork sessions, these show up momentary breaks during our days that we might share on these lives or anywhere else, it is for our benefit. It is so that we can develop that muscle to be able to find our times and spaces throughout every day and be able to charge ourselves up and bring ourselves back full force. That said, this being a Monday, we want to get the week started off properly. We want to get the week started off right. So we're going to get into a little bit of breath work and a little bit of meditation along with some guided affirmation so that you can remember whom you truly are. So allow yourself, as per usual, to find a relaxed resting place, some place that you can just decompress for a couple of moments, try to drop whatever tensions and stress. I know some people may be at the office right now. You may be taking a quick 5 or 15 minutes with the door closed if you need, just to kind of sit here and tune in with me. So definitely, whatever space you can create and you can carve out for yourself, just take that moment, allow yourself to assume just a very comfortable, relaxed position. So, I'm in my meditation chair, my little cushion. This is where I come to really start to decompress. Other than maybe laying down in my bed, this is probably one of my most peaceful areas that I get to come and sit and start to decompress. As you do that, I want to invite you to start to feel into your body and to just start to let go of some of the tension that you might be feeling within the body. So, for instance, my back is very tense. Typically on Monday mornings comes a lot of anxiety of having to get back to work. So you might feel some jumpiness in the heart space. You may feel some knots in the stomach. So you want to just try to breathe into those areas and loosen them up. Loosen up that spine. Breathe into the anxiety. Untie the knots in your belly. Slow the pace of your heart. Try to tap into your why. Why are you here? Why are we doing this? Why do we take on all of these responsibilities on a Monday morning? Whether it is the job you have, whether it is the housework you may be doing, whether it is your own entrepreneurial efforts. Why? What is the purpose beyond that? Now, if your why is something like, this is what society says and this is what I'm supposed to do, then that is a very shallow why. And so a shallow why is never enough to drive you forward. It's not sustainable. What is the deeper why? What is your deeper raison d'etre, right? Your reason for being. So if you get up and you go to work every day, perhaps you are providing for your family. Perhaps you are working towards a goal. Perhaps you're working towards, buying a home for you and your loved ones, or maybe you're working towards buying that engagement ring for your loved one. Maybe you're working just to cultivate yourself. You're working in a field because it is something you love to do, and there's something that you feel called to do. Maybe you're working because this is how you find value in yourself. Whatever the reasons, they're all valid, but try to find the deeper reasons why, because these deeper reasons are what is going to sustain you through the difficult moments. Tap into that why and bring that feeling up into the heart space. For me, much of what I do, I feel called to my path to do this type of work, but it's not just because I feel called, because I feel purpose. I feel valuable. And in a body that has disability, in a body that has limitations, to find ways that I can feel valuable and of service with others fills me up with joy. I also do this work and do my regular day-to-day work because I want to do all I can to provide for this family that I've created. My son, his mother, the lives that we have, our home. And so I want to contribute to that. I know it's not all on me. This is a team, this is a partnership, and that's great. And so I want to come to the table, bringing forward all that I can, just as much as everybody else comes to the table in their part. I want to contribute that because this is where my heart is. This is where my love is, taking care of those that I love. Being a father, these things fill me up. So this is why I do what I do. When I can tap into that, I feel that joy burst in my heart. So breathe into those feelings of that why, and the satisfaction that can bring, and feel that within the body. Breathe into it and feel it. Feel that appreciation and that gratitude for the opportunity. And share that feeling throughout. Spread it throughout the body. Just like we breathe in the light, breathe into that appreciation and that gratitude. Breathe into your why. Exhale the tension and anxiety. Tell the limitations. You do this for a reason. You belong here. You are worthy. Know that. Own it. Breathe into it and allow that feeling of gratitude, of love, of appreciation filter throughout all of your body. Yes. And breathe out. Breathe in that gratitude. And let go of any tensions and anxiety. You're worthy. You're here for a reason. You're more than capable. You're more capable now than you were yesterday and the day before that. Even if you may be more limited in a way or in some form or fashion, through each day, through each learning experience, through each moment that you push yourself forward through, you become stronger, you become more, and you step closer to whom you truly are and whom you are growing into. So with that, feel that joy and gratitude in the heart. Breathe into that space and allow that to wash over you. Breathe in and out. In and out. And now we're going to get into a bit of a rhythm, into the box breath, just to liven ourselves. It's a simple 4 by 4 by 4 count. So breathing in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, pause for 4. Breathe in, hold, out, pause. In, hold, and out. Pause. In, hold, out. Pause. Breathe in that gratitude, that light, and hold it. And out. Release the dark. Pause at the bottom. In, hold, out. Pause. Breathe in the light. Feel the body cycle through and out. Let go of the tensions and the dark. And hold in the empty. In, hold, out. Pause. In, hold, out, and pause. In, hold, out, pause. Remember your why. Hold, out, pause. In, remember your why. Hold, and that gratitude. and out. Release the limitations. Pause. In. Hold. Out. Pause. 3 more cycles. Breathe in. Breathe into all this tightness. Hold. And out. Let go of all the tense. Pause. Breathe that light in. Feel that gratitude and hold. And release it. Release the dark. Pause. In the empty. In. Hold. Out. And pause. Just breathe on your own for a bit. Now allow yourself to take a relaxed breath, a relaxed pace breath, and just receive any energy as I send some healing Reiki to recharge your system. Working up from the crown to the third eye and the throat. Communicate and express your thoughts and ideas. They are worthy, and the position you hold requires it. Into the heart, feel your why. And down to the solar plexus, that center of self. You're a beautiful aspect of life. You're worthy. You're deserving. Own your space that you stand in and know that you are not limited by the work week or anything else. We're down into the sacral, your creativity, your fire, your emotions. It is good to feel. Allow yourself to feel. We need not let our emotions run wild and control us. But if we do not repress them and we do not run from them, then we can learn to feel and experience them in a way that is healthy, in a way that we can move through life still, despite the ebbs and flows of our emotions. Feel the emotions, process the gratitude, and release the negativity. You are wonderful, you are worthy, you're a beautiful expression of life. And down to your root, you are here. It's real. Your presence matters. For what it's worth, even if you don't hear it on the regular, your presence matters. You matter. What you choose to do today matters. So lean into your best self and choose the highest choice you can make. As long as you're doing that, you're always walking your best path. Allow yourself to receive. Breathe in. Hold. Out. Pause. In. In, hold, and out. Pause. Resume your normal breathing. And just let the energy settle a little bit in your body as you come back into the space. Continue breathing nice, deep, fluid breaths. So this was just a short momentary break to allow yourself to recharge and be reaffirmed in who you are and what you're doing, why you're doing it. Knowing that although today is a Monday and this is the beginning of the work week, it is not the end of you, and this is just another day on your journey. Another day for you to live into your highest selves and for you to create the beautiful picture that you want for your life. Take what resonates, leave what don't. I appreciate you all. Sending much, much love. Peace and blessings, y'all. It's your boy Zay-P.